By the way, I call the dude an agent just because, and just in case he tries to lie. People like this got no scruples. They will lie in a heartbeat. So I recorded it just in case a fucker's gonna lie. This is what I was talking about here. They want to do a BS study, which is basically, an excuse to waste money on something that's obvious. And it is cortisol, it is stress that's causing women. They're going to say, oh, they're overeating. They're overeating because they're stressed out about what these Western societies do to them. And that's the same shit that killed my mother. She caught Hodgkin's lymphoma. See? And plus they say, what about the skin cancer? Well, the reason why the skin cancer rates are up, if you look in these people's backgrounds, they got Anglo genetics. They got white people in their background. That's why. And the white gene, it was shut off the melanin from working. Because that gene doesn't recognize that thing is useful, because where they come from, they don't use melanin. So that gene is not going to recognize that's necessary for survival. So that's how Bob Marley died. And a lot of other black folks that catch malignant melanoma. So they hear black folks catching malignant melanoma, that's because they got white in their genetics. They got Anglo-Saxon. And even in the scientific community, they say that's a recessive gene. There is no redeemable qualities to having those genetics, except for social. If you're light enough and you could pass. But until then, you got it. It doesn't do anything. Except if you're passable. Those genetics do nothing. And plus, the average black person, especially they come out, do not have Neanderthal DNA. Now they do now, because many of my folks are, marrying them. But before that, they cannot find no, we call it rhesus monkey DNA or Neanderthal DNA, which is kind of ironic. The very people who have the rhesus monkey DNA and Neanderthal DNA, they're the very ones that call us monkeys. And we don't have this shit in our blood. Monkeys don't even have nappy hair. Find me a monkey with nappy hair. They don't exist. And the rhesus monkeys, as I recall, majority of them are very pale skinned. So they need to cut that shit out. But yeah, it's basically some government shit. And that person that threatened me is a government shield. Or just some racist asshole. Or some dumb black person that just talking from emotion instead of logic. Which happens a lot in our community. I mean, I talk from logic and emotion. Put both those two together. But other folks, it's just emotion, emotion, emotion. No logic. So I just want to get on there. Yeah, some shit telling me to leave. Like a threat.